Hi everyone, our Titanic month of book reviews continues, and today we're going to be looking at the Olympic and Titanic, ocean liners of the past, courtesy of the Shipbuilder. Now the Shipbuilder Magazine was, as you can expect, a magazine that produced highly technical articles about the ocean liners and the ships that were being constructed and built in shipyards, mainly in Great Britain. And whenever an ocean liner would be launched, a souvenir item would be produced. So the one that you are seeing up here is a version of that was produced for the Olympic and the Titanic. In the 1980s, some of these were republished. My version of the Olympic and the Titanic is a smaller version, but there are some gigantic A3 reprints available for ships such as the Queen Mary, Normandy, Mauretania II, the First Mauretania, Lusitania, Aquitania, and Empress of Britain, if my memory serves me correctly. And I'm staring at them, they're up on the shelf there, which are worth checking out. There are also 2 volumes done by Mark Warren that summarize those aforementioned books, aside from the Empress of Britain, and they look at the liners from 1907 through to 1914, which deserve a review all of their own, and we'll set that one aside. But let's go back. We've wandered off course too far. Let's focus on the Olympic and the Titanic. This book is a wonderful gem that looks at the technical details of these 2 ships. And what is appealing about this is, as you can see up here in the corners, is the wonderful technical details. This represents the first-hand information that we have about how these ships looked and how they functioned. For those who are interested in modeling this ship, or who are just fascinated by the actual mechanical workings of the Titanic and its sister Olympic, then this book is a gold mine. It has some impressive details. However, a word of warning. The Shipbuilder magazines, and this one in particular, are all aimed at a technical audience. They're aimed at engineers, marine architects, individuals involved in the construction of machinery, complicated moving elements, and basically everything that goes into making a ship run. So, if you love all that technical side of things, by all means, you will find the text riveting. If you are not interested in the technical elements, then you have been warned the text will be very, very dry. But aside from that, it is an insightful look at the construction of these ships, how they were put together, and indeed how they looked. Viewing this book through a technical perspective, it is a 5 captain's hats. The information in here is a goldmine for anyone who's interested in understanding how ocean liners ran, and in particular how the Titanic and its sister, the Olympic, were put together and operated. For those who are interested in model making, and for those who are interested in engineering, again, this book is fantastically appealing. For those who are for a more general interest, the Addendums, so the epilogue that is written by John Maxton Graham, offers some interesting information about how the Olympic and the Titanic fit within the ocean liner ancestry, and in particular that generation of ships, especially their relationship to the Aquitania, which is insightful. We have to remember that these were ships were designed to operate a long career. And, as fate would have it, it was only the Olympic that would end up having a successful and long career, with Titanic meeting its fate with the iceberg and the Britannic sinking in the First World War. So, for those who love the technical side of things, do hunt this book down. It is a veritable treasure trove of technical information about the Olympic Titanic. 5 captain's hats. Go for it. Go get it and spend hours poring over these wonderful diagrams. And you can appreciate just what a titanic feat it was to have these ships constructed to begin with. So, until the next time, enjoy and happy reading, everyone.